Hey, I am just trying to do a little impromptu video that I want to try out for you. Basically showing some of my crochet hats. So the color theme for the hats I have today are buff. So since it is late May, early June, I thought I would show you one of the summer hat patterns I have here. This hat pattern is a V-stitch hat. It's called the V-stitch summer hat that Teresa did on her channel. I basically show you this one. This one I got, the actual yarn itself is a factory mill end yarn. So I don't know specifically the name of the color, but the closest match I could find that I could reference it to is the buff color through the red heart yarn pattern. So it has that kind of slight off I don't know, beige yellowish tone to it. So I'll show you this one. Okay, so this is nice and light. I like how it fits and sits on my head. It's not too heavy. It kind of holds my hair together, keeps it down, keeps the volume of my head looking kind of streamlined. I like this one very much, and it's pretty light. It's pretty quick to do, and I like that one a lot. Yeah. Another one I have to show you is this one. I'm actually proud of because this was a big challenge for me, and this one is the basket weave stitch hat. This one's also from Teresa, and this one was difficult for me originally because it was one of those patterns where I was not understanding how to get this hat to work out, because I know it's very stitch number specific, so if you make a mistake and add an extra stitch, it can throw off the whole pattern. So you had to really be careful in your counting, and with me and counting has always been a tricky issue sometimes, because I sometimes like, oh, I just wander off my mind, la 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 la, and lose track. But this one, I was really proud I was able to succeed with this one. I love it. It's a bit heavier though for this time of year, might be a bit harder to wear, but it's still light, and I like it. It doesn't really cover my ears too well, but at this time of year, if I want to wear it, it's kind of spread out. I could have made it a bit longer, but considering the time of year, I don't need it really to cover my ears right now, and I think it's just kind of light, and it makes it a bit more airy, and it's a different, unique look to it. And that's my thing. I like to have visual interest in the stitch, so I'm really proud of that one. And another one I have here is a pretty basic beanie. So basically it's a single crochet beanie. Also, see, I didn't even tie the tail in yet. From Teresa. I just sort of followed her pattern, but it's a very basic pattern, but it's fun. So I can like it, and the tail's not hiding in there. Ta-da! Slouchy, pretty, cool, simple, basic, but it's also the buff color, and that's what I'm going for these days. So I like that. As a color theme. Here's another necklace. I can just add that to my look. No? Coolio. Yeah. Rock it. And the last one I have to show you is a beret. This beret pattern, also same color. This was double-stranded, so I used 2 strands of the factory melons yarn. And this one has a bit of airiness too. And this is also a beret pattern from Teresa Crochet Geek. So this could be like a little promo for her site on YouTube here, but it's quite pleasant and fun. I like this one. It's a little bit exaggerated. I made it I used a bigger hook, my favorite K hook, and I double-stranded it just for a bit of visual interest. And I like it because it doesn't get too tight. And also with this hat pattern, I've made it before, is that if I use a smaller stitch in the single yarn, it gets too tight when I decrease, and it's just like, it can get on there, but it barely looks like a beret. It looks just like almost just a slightly light bulb shape hat. So if I put this one on here, I can like fold it forward, and I like it. Looks cool. Yeah. Or I can slide it back or to the side. It's also cool. Proud is me. So this is my little video, just basically going on a color theme today and promoting Teresa Crochet Geek. Well, why shouldn't I? She's great. So thank you very much for watching, and please thumbs up, give me any ideas for topics for videos, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.